What's up, guys? It's Monday, early afternoon. I'm inside the temple grounds of Wat Bo. I told you about in my last video, Sangalai said to be here at 2 o'clock. I do not know why. My understanding was they were going to call, and I've not received a phone call. But anyway, here we are. It's about 31 degrees Celsius. Twist the tree. Ah.
Yeah.
But as with most pagodas here, it is very peaceful. A lot of shade. I've always liked the architecture of these buildings and the artwork. Got these guarding the entrances. And over there is what appears to be the what we would call a cemetery. The what we would call tombstones are represent all the monks from this Wat that have passed away. Over there in the back you can see the bigger ones. Again, I'm assuming that means they had a higher stature. I am going to go live on YouTube from my laptop. So be watching the channel for that. Because I'm taking a picture of this, by the way. There we go. Because we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to be doing a lot of things. Be able to talk, have a conversation. Everybody can get to know everyone else. And hopefully, internet gods permitting, we can stay for a long time. Stay online for a long time. But of course, if not, I'll just log off, log back on. So it might not be one long live stream, it might be several shorter live streams, but hopefully we can. There's the temple, the main temple over there, right up there. Nice. All right. And hopefully we can also do a little fundraising for the school. That would be nice. I figure if I live stream for 12 hours and can get donations of $25 an hour, that'll get me to halfway to our goal of 500. So that'll be 300, right? I believe my math is correct, but don't quote me on that. That's why I teach English and not math. But yeah, so tell your friends, tell your family. Because I know I appreciate it, and I know the students really appreciate it. Because some of them just can't believe that people they don't know are paying for their education. And that's always a good thing. Because here it's kind of catch can, you know. I mean, they're very generous here, very giving. But nobody's going to pay, you know, for somebody else's full education unless it's like an official scholarship program or something like that. So they're always, some of them are surprised when they show up, and it's almost like when you're waiting for that catch at the end, when I tell them, no, you can come and study for free. It's not going to cost you anything. And then they show up, and some of them actually ask, even though I tell them it's free, some of them actually ask, okay, so how much do I pay? How much do I pay? It's like they don't believe it. So they're always happy when I say nothing. And I can show up. Yes, every day. Just show up. Bring paper and pencil. And if you don't have that, I'll get it for you. And that's always a good feeling. So I'll go live. We'll have a lot of fun, a little fundraising, and don't worry, it's not going to be begging for money the whole time. So that's what's happening here. They're restoring this old temple. I don't know if I should be back there. Don't know what the rules are. All right. Let me find out what's going on. Single eye knows I don't. Oh, very nice. I'll talk to you guys later. Alright guys, it's been a while since I made a proper video. I did that little walk around the Watbo temple a few days ago, and then it's been doing this a lot. Raining. The wind is a-blowing. I want to thank everybody that came out for the 2 live streams I did already. The first one was 4.5 hours. The second one was just a little bit less than an hour. I tried a couple different platforms to see how I wanted it to go when I do this. If you missed it, I am doing my next one, a longer one, Saturday night, Cambodia time, 8:00 p.m. So type that in the World Clock app or whatever you have and find out what time that is for you, and hopefully it's good. I'm going to be on there a few hours, so hopefully you guys can come and join. Have a lot of fun in there. I like talking to you guys live. I also hopefully got all the technical hiccups taken care of. So you don't have to worry about that. It's my little common area, my apartment. Somebody who jumped into my live stream was not familiar with my channel at first. So thought I'd give a little. This is the apartment I talked about that's facing the front. They had asked about living here in the apartments and everything. This is the front of my apartment down there. It's very secure. Only the landlord and tenants have a key. You have a key to your room and a key to the gate, so you can come and go as you please. The gate, they usually lock about 9 o'clock at night, but you have a key, so you can. Of course, you're not forced to be in them at 9 o'clock. Yeah, this is the empty apartment. You see, it's got a window here, another window there. So on days like today, even though it's raining, when you get that breeze coming in, you could open up them windows and it would be a very nice breeze. As you can see, I live on the second floor, and there is an upper floor as well. So yeah, I'll show you a little bit inside my apartment too, because somebody wanted to know about the you know, the money, the Realtor 1000, what's going on there, and so I explained to it as simply as I can that my goal is to raise at least $1,000 a month, but I'm really trying hard to get to $500 a month because I make my living teaching. Now, instead of the students paying me to learn English, I ask for donations for other people who can afford it to pay me, and then I teach them for free. So yeah, the question was, well, the money is going to you, so you're kind of asking for money. So I guess technically that would be correct. I am getting the money, but I'm not asking to give me the money because of my awesome personality. I'm asking for money to provide a service that other people here can't afford. So all the money is going for education, and the more money I get, the more students we can add. Right now there's 5 that are learning English for absolutely free, and I would like to see that go up to 20. And the reason I keep harping about it is because that is my source of income. And before I could finish my thought, the phone died. Sometimes when Sangla uses the phone, she doesn't keep track of the charger, and then then I don't have any charge left for when I need it. But yeah, well, like I was saying, teaching is my source of income. So when the time comes and I have to pay the rent and we need groceries and food and things like that, I do want people to donate because it does help me. But it also provides education for students, and I think that's a good thing. This is nothing new. This is nothing that hasn't been done before. it goes on a lot, and like I said, sometimes you know, there are channels out there that make money and just stuff people, or they actually live in certain countries just from people sending them money each month because of their personalities. And again, there's nothing wrong with that, but I just don't feel comfortable doing it that way. I'd like to think that you're more inclined to give if you know you're getting something tangible for your donations. And like I said, there's not too many places where, you know, $5 or $10 a month can actually help not only myself but 20 other people, because it is very important. I think education is very important. And so if you're thinking about donating, I would appreciate it if you could do it now. Like I said, we have 200, a little bit over 200 already in monthly donations from last month. And this month, like I said, it's not an automatic recurring thing. So this month, some people didn't or couldn't give again. So I didn't quite get that. And of course, now it's time to pay the rent and pay some bills, but I'm still going teaching every day, of course. And so if you were going to donate, I would appreciate it if we could get up to that $500 mark. All I need is like 30 people to donate $10. It's only $2.50 a week. Not a lot of money, and you're going to be helping myself and a lot of other people. So I hope that clears things up. I honestly don't understand what that, you know, the confusion around it. It's kind of simple to me. You send me money, I teach students. They don't pay me money. I get to live. I get to make sure I get my rent paid, and we got groceries and everything, and really that's all I need. And then they, of course, get their education now. And there are links down below if you want to do that, and I hope you do. Because I hate being behind on things. It drives me crazy. Yeah. But anyway, like I said, for the people who haven't seen any of my videos, this is my apartment. This is the doorway, of course, right here at the end of the hall where this picture is. It's a little area. When I have students up here, that's where I teach. It comes with all the furniture. All the furniture you see came with the apartment. Table and chairs, little nightstand, a big bed, a very comfortable bed, another little table, a wardrobe for all the clothes and everything. There you go. Got spaces for all your things inside. Picture my man Lemmy. Comes with an air con. Now the lights are out in the bathroom. I apologize, I don't have any lights in here. They just burned out. But there's a little kitchen area. Like I said, this is the one where single I can cook up a storm. But yeah, as you can tell, it is small. And so for me, lumbering around, it's kind of tight. But there's a big water jug I speak of. These big heavy ones. Yep, we need more water. So see, you can help me get water so I don't dehydrate. But anyway, you take that empty one back and get a new one. every time you need one. And then in here is a little bathroom. Electric water heater. So we don't have any hot water unless you turn this on. Once you turn it on, the water coming up through the pipes gets heated in the pipe and then comes out there. So you do have hot water, sort of. The toilet and the bum gun. You do not flush your toilet paper down the toilet here. You use the bum gun. You spray and then wipe off the moisture or let yourself drip dry. It's a really great invention. I love that thing. I was like, wow, this should be universal. Then the little sink and me. Little curtain. Oop. And yeah, that's it. This is the apartment, 100. I got another whiteboard over there if I need it. $170 a month, plus my electric and water. All right, I'm going to end this one here. Like I said, be sure to join me Saturday night for another live stream, 8 o'clock p.m. my time. That's going to be during the day. If you're back in the West, your time. But yeah, if you could donate, I'm trying to raise another 300, and we'll let the other students join, and it would really help me out a lot, and I appreciate it, as always. All right. I will talk to you guys hopefully Saturday, but if not, if live streaming isn't your thing, you don't want to sit there and stare at me for hours on end, that's okay. I'll be out and about making another video very soon. So I'll talk to you guys in the next one.